proceed in chemical formula of common substances. So for more information regarding this lesson, watch my video till the end. So before we begin, the reason why I have no vlogs for a long time because I have a lot of schoolworks to do. Alright, so I came back here and start vlogging as much as I can and as much as I can fit it in my free time. Alright, so let's begin. We have some introduction. So food and medicine and other product labels may sometimes confuse you on the ingredients or materials that contain them because these are written in their chemical formula form. These formulas are often alien to us because of lack of understanding or idea. So dito, from these phrases, ano ba ibig sabihin ng alien na term? Meaning para siyang kumbaga bago pa lang siya sa atin. In that term, alien to be used in the sentence. That means that we are going to buy something or foods or whatever like disinfectant, so we don't care about its chemical formula because we most care about its function, right? Let's say in chips, you don't really know what chemical formula is it, but it parang masarap siya, di ba, pag kinakain. So most of the time, we associate chemical formulas for scientists or chemists only. Ba, syempre, lang naman, if you're curious for the chemical formula of the substance, are you able to ask for the sales lady or the salesman of what chemical formula consist their products? Of course not, right? That is why some people tend to lose interest on trying to understand the meaning of chemical formula because to them as ordinary persons, this thing is not important and just a waste of time if they will study it. Sabagay, someone asking what chemistry study for? What is that for? We can able to use the chemistry if someday we are being a sales lady, a salesman, a pilot. What is the connection of chemistry to them? If you're going to become a businessman, what is the connection of chemistry in that? Right? This is the paragraph stand for. So let's say we have this product that the brand name is Ricola, the cherry honey. It naturally soothing relief that lasts from Switzerland, 24 drops. It consists of 24 drops. But if you're going to read the label, this is for herb throat drops. For someone who has sore throat, no? So, ano ang punto ko rito? This is the drug facts. Active ingredient in each drug. Oral anesthetic. Uses temporarily relieves. Sore mouth, sore throat, do not use. Siyempre meron siyang mga precaution. We have active ingredients. Ito siyempre pinakatinitingnan. Ngayon, did you think that you can easily able to see the chemical formulas of this? Especially the sugar. No. So you just care about its function. Like for your sore mouth or sore throat. Or its purpose. Or its graph. And its price, of course. And the warning. So you don't care about the chemical formula of those things. So we have lesson objective in this. So interpret the meaning of a chemical formula familiarize with the chemical formula of common chemical substances. Now, let us define atom. What is an atom? It is the smallest stable building block of matter. And molecules is the groups of atoms. So, if the atoms unite from each other, units to each other rather, so they will call molecules, because that means that molecule means the groups of atoms held together with a specific connectivity and shape. So, malalaman natin. Here, the blue stands for oxygen, the blue ball. The red ball stands for hydrogen. Then the yellow-orange ball stands as carbon. The green stands as nitrogen, violet, chlorine, and fluoride, sky blue. Here, look, let's take a look. This is a molecule, and these are the atoms. So, NH2 or NH sub 2. How this chemical formula formed? As you can see at this, it has one nitrogen. Bakit kaya walang sub 1? Because in algebraic terms, that one does not require to put in its variable, because it has one coefficient like this. We don't need to put 1 because it's already consists of subscript 1. Right? Next, C sub 2 or C2. Okay. Mapapansin nyo, dalawa ang carbon. Kaya C2. C3 because tatlo ang carbon. CF. CN. Next, CH. Next, HCN. Yung hydrogen, yung carbon, yung nitrogen. Next, C2H2. Dalawa ang carbon, dalawa ang hydrogen. But in this form of molecular compounds, mapapansin nyo, meron siyang chemical balance or chemical bonding. If you still remember in your grade 9 chemistry. Next, C2H6. Dalawa ang carbon, 6 ang hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, NH3. 1 nitrogen, 3 hydrogen. Yun. Next, let us differentiate what is elements. First, it contains only one kind of atom. Like this, helium. Ngayon, paano natin siya alin dito ang element? Isa, dalawa. Same. Diba? Same atom. Next, when we say compound, contains of 2 or more atoms. So, may mali dito sa graph. Dapat dalawang H. Dalawang H. H2O kasi. Now, ngayon, asan dito ang compounds? Isa. Ito ang compound. Except dito. Sa dalawa na to. Because it consists of elements. Kasi groups of same atom. Ito different. Then at the rest, that's called compound. At sa mga susunod na lesson, magdi-discuss tayo about naming compounds. Now, this is the periodic table. If you still know how to use periodic table, if not, I'm going to teach you how. So, wait. Let me use a magnifier. This. What is... So, ayusin natin. Ngayon, makikita nyo dito, ano to? This is the atomic number. And this is oxidation or most frequent oxidation number. Symbol and the name. And its relative atomic mass. This is a periodic table where I search it on the Google to put this in my PowerPoint. Then maggamit natin to sa mga susunod na lessons for our computation, of course. Ganun naman siguro. So, I guess all of you has already know how to use periodic table. Ngayon, makikita na rin natin dito, alin dito ng metalide, ang metals, transition metals, or non-metals. Ito lang ang non-metals natin. Then, iba rito, merong metals, ito, transition metals, and we have non-metals. So, dito naman, yung outline word na synthetic, ito yon. Next, meron yung iba, liquid. Ang liquid, ayan, yung mercury, bromine, diba? Ang solid, ang marami, lithium, beryllium, sodium, magnesium, potassium. Next, the gas, of course, we have hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, argon, krypton, and so on and so forth. So in symbols are used to represent elements, and each element from the periodic table has a symbol. This symbol can be made up of 1 or 2 letters, but it always starts with the capital letters. For example, symbol for nitrogen is N, capital N, and the symbol for lithium is Li. Kasi ang nitrogen, sa naming ng elements, meron dito isang letter. Minsan makikita natin may 2 letters. Minsan ang pinagbabasehan doon yung first and second letter of the element. Minsan first and third or first and last letter of the element. And somehow, meron ding naming na kung saan nagmumula sa scientific name. Let's say, punta tayo sa iron. The scientific name of iron is ferrum. Next, the silver, Ag, argentum. Next, we have aurum. Ano yung aurum? Gold. Diba? Ganun lang siya. Ito. Okay? Chemical formula. Chemical refers to a compound or substance, while formula refers to the symbolic expression. Thus, the chemical formula is a symbolic expression of a compound or substance. Next, it consists of symbols of elements and subscripts which given the number of atoms of each other. So what chemical formula means? If the letter is the chemical symbol that represents an element, the subscript represents the number of atoms in the chemical formula. In H2O, the subscript of hydrogen is 2 while oxygen is 1. Even though there is number 1 indicated after letter O in H2O, it presumes that there is 1. Yun yung kanina ko sinabi, kapag wala kayo nakitang subscript dito, meaning 1 na yun. No? Hindi kapag if 0 is the subscript, edi wala yung N. Halimbawa, O sub 0, walang O yun. Kaya kapag may O, automatic 1. Therefore, the number after the letter refers to its number of atoms. Gaya ng pinakita ko kanina. Doon sa may mga below. Solve problem number 1. The chemical formula for the compound sucrose is C12H22O11. This formula shows that sucrose contains 3 different elements such as carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. The number of each type of atom. That carbon has 12 atoms, hydrogen has 22, and oxygen has 11 atoms. For the total number of atoms of sucrose or C12H22O11, so let us add them all. So we have 45. So the total number of each type of atom is 45. So this is the common formula. Dito, we have NH3. So we have 4. So ito, not sure to Kasi ito, di-discuss natin ito sa mga susunod na lesson tong may oxidation na. gagamit tayo ng tinatawag nating crisscross method. So, we don't assure that 5 is correct. Next, we have NH, sodium bicarbonate. We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. 6. Next, but 3, isa, dalawa, tatlo, tigi-tigi isa, tatlo. Ganun lang. I-add nyo lang yung number of subscripts to get the number of atoms. Alright? So, ito malalaman natin ang mga common neto, compound name rather, para sa mga susunod na lesson. So, the activity is find the number of each atoms and its total number of the following chemical formulas. So, well done. So, yun. Hopefully, meron kayong natutunan sa ating lesson today. And, I'm still glad kahit ganito ay meron pa rin nakapanood sa. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.